meeting of the Belgrade-Pristina Dialogue, which took place today and which was facilitated by the High Representative. You have the floor.
Good afternoon, and yes, sorry for the delay, and thank you for your patience. You know, these kind of meetings, you know, when they start, you never know when they finish. Well, today I hosted here in Brussels President Aleksandar Vučić from Serbia and Prime Minister Albin Kurti of Kosovo. This was the third high-level meeting of the dialogue looking for the normalization of relations between Kosovo and Serbia. Let me say that today's meeting was not a normal meeting, was not a regular meeting. Together with the Special Representative Miroslav Lajcak, to whom I want to thank the good work. We call this meeting because we are facing very much negative developments on the ground and increasing tensions in North Kosovo. We can say that this meeting was about the responsibility of both leaders to look for solutions in good faith to ensure that peace and stability prevails in this part of Kosovo, the north part of Kosovo. And this happened at the moment when we are in a critical time for Europe. We see the return of war to our continent after the Russian invasion of Ukraine. We are facing a dramatic and very dangerous moment for our continent. And this is not a moment for increasing tensions. It is time for looking for solutions and to solve long outstanding issues. As I said to the two leaders, this was a meeting in a crisis management mode. It was a crisis management meeting. It was not an ordinary meeting. And the purpose of this meeting was to calm down the situation on the ground. On the other hand, we also focus on the way forward of the comprehensive normalization between Kosovo and Serbia. Both leaders had the opportunity to talk in detail about this comprehensive agreement, as the current tensions on the ground are symptoms of the broader issue of this unresolved status of their relations. What's happening is a symptom that today it's happening there, tomorrow may happen somewhere else, because there is an underlying problem. I think that both President Vučić and Prime Minister Kurti understood that there is not an alternative to the dialogue in order to solve this problem. There are certainly well-known differences among them on their view about which is going to be the final status of the relations between Kosovo and Serbia, what this should be. But they agreed on continued discussions on a regular basis in the coming period to take the normalization process quicker forward. And I will have this very high on my agenda, with the special support of the Special Representative of the European Union, Miroslav Lajcak. The current issues were the most pressing point in our agenda. We are witnessing recent tensions over license plates and entry-exit documents for the people traveling between Kosovo and Serbia. The international community doesn't want to see renewed tensions, in the coming periods, and the parties will be fully responsible for any escalation on the ground. And unhappily, we did not yet to an agreement today. No, sorry. But it is not the end of the story. Both leaders agreed that the process needs to continue and the discussion will resume in the coming days. There is still time until the 1st of September. I don't give up. Today there is not an agreement, but we don't give up. We need to continue discussing. We need to look for a solution. The process will continue. And in closing the meeting, I made also clear to both leaders that the European Union accession should remain their ultimate objective, one to which they have both committed, and for this they need to find a way to advance in this path, and the first step of this way is to look for a solution to the current situation. Well, it has been a long day of meetings, and I think that the most important outcome is to say that we agree that we have to continue working jointly in a politically intelligent and responsible manner, looking for a comprehensive and mutually agreeable solution in a situation that is creating insecurity and instability, first and foremost for the citizens of the region, but also to Europe as a whole. And it's our responsibility and our duty to continue working in order to look for a solution that unhappily today it has not been possible. I thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much. And with this, the statement is closed. Thank you.
And thank you for your patience again.
One question. You said that there was no agreement, but was there progress from your perspective on the most pressing issues?
I couldn't say exactly progress.
Mr. Chair, you have on issuing documents for customers. Is that a compromise solution?
No compromise by the moment.
What are the next steps, Mr. Borrell? We continue the round, we're staying in Brussels tomorrow.
Who will meet in the next phase?
Today is over.
Tomorrow and tomorrow?
Today is over.
Tomorrow?
Well, there is a telecommunication and continue discussion in order to not prevent the work.
Thank you.